Everyone thought she was worthless, a homeless girl sleeping under the Lekki Ikoyi Bridge. But one night, destiny positioned her in the right place, and the life she saved turned out to be the son of Africa's youngest billionaire. This is how a girl with nothing became the most important person to a family with everything. Before we begin, tap subscribe, like the video, and tell me your country in the comments. I'd love to know where you're watching from. Rain hammered the streets of Lekki Phase 1, turning gutters into rivers. Under the Lekki Ikoyi toll bridge, a girl curled on the cold concrete, hugging a torn school bag. Her name was Tamar, 17 years old, skin deep brown, eyes intelligent but dimmed by hardship. Her mother died 3 years ago. Her father disappeared into Lagos with promises that never returned. Life swallowed her faster than she could run from it. She survived by washing windshields for Eno and hoping the night would be kind. But Lagos nights are rarely kind. One evening, as she struggled to sleep through the roar of passing cars, she whispered to herself, "God, even if this world forgets me, please don't forget me." Little did she know, heaven was already arranging her miracle. Around 10 p.m., Tamar heard a sound, a car skidding, tires screaming, then a heavy crash. She sat up instantly. People nearby muttered, some ran, most stared. Tamar didn't think. She grabbed her torn slippers and sprinted toward the road. There, close to the roundabout, a sleek black SUV was crushed against a pole. Steam rose, flames flickered under the bonnet. Inside was a young man around 19, bleeding, barely conscious. "Somebody help!" Tamar shouted, but Lagos people were afraid. "Fire fit blow any time," someone yelled. Another whispered, "Na billionaire pickin' O, na him father motor." Nobody moved. The smoke thickened. Tamar wiped her face, swallowed her fear, and ran to the door. It was jammed. She pulled, pushed, slammed her shoulder. She screamed at the car, "Open! Please, open!" Nothing. The flames grew. She ran around, smashed the back window with a stone, climbed inside, cut her leg, didn't care. "Hey, wake up!" she shouted, shaking him. The boy's lips trembled. My name is Nathan. I'm Tamar. I'm not leaving you here." She pulled with everything left in her tired body until he finally slipped out of the wreckage. Seconds later, boom! The car exploded. The blast threw them to the ground. Tamar shielded Nathan with her body. When the crowd regained their senses, they saw the truth. A homeless girl had just saved the billionaire's son. Nathan woke in a white hospital room. Standing beside him was the last person he expected to see Tamar. Her clothes torn, her arm bandaged, eyes gentle despite exhaustion. "Hi," she said quietly. "You saved me," he whispered. Before she could answer, the door burst open. In walked Chief Osigi Cole, a billionaire industrialist, owner of Cole Group, oil, tech, real estate. The kind of man whose presence made nurses stand straighter. He rushed to his son. "Nathan, my boy!" Nathan pointed to Tamar. "Dad, she saved my life." Chief Osagi turned to her, looked her over. Homeless, dirty clothes, bare feet, bandages. Something cold flickered in his eyes. "Thank you," he said stiffly. "The doctor will compensate you." Tamar frowned. "I didn't save him for money." The billionaire paused, almost irritated. "Everyone wants something." "Not me." She stood to leave. But Nathan grabbed her hand. "Dad, I want her to stay. She's the reason I'm alive." Chief Osagi hesitated. His son had never asked him for anything with such firmness. Reluctantly, he agreed. Nathan recovered at home, a massive mansion in Ikoyi with marble floors and fountains taller than palm trees. To Tamar, it felt like another planet. She was given clean clothes, good food, and a small guest room, but the staff whispered whenever she passed, "That homeless girl, what is she doing here? She must want money." Only one person didn't judge her, Nathan. He found her one morning staring at the swimming pool. "I've never seen water like this," she said softly. "You saved my life," he said. "You deserve the world." Slowly, friendship became laughter. Laughter became comfort. Comfort became something deeper, but unspoken. But the billionaire father was watching, and he didn't like what he saw. One evening, Chief Osagi called Tamar to his study. Gold walls, heavy books, a room meant to intimidate. "I'm grateful you saved my son," he said, "but you don't belong here." Tamar bowed her head. "Sir, I know. I'm not trying to." He slid a check across the table. "Wow, million. Enough to change your life. Take it and leave." Her heart broke. Not because she wanted to stay in the mansion, but because Nathan would wake up and she would be gone. She pushed the check back. "No amount can erase what God used me to do. I'm not here for money. I'm here because he asked me to stay." "You are a threat to my family's reputation," he snapped. "You think I'm trying to trap your son?" she whispered. "Sir, I sleep under a bridge. What could I possibly trap?" Chief Osagi hesitated. Something in her purity rattled him. But old fears are stubborn. He called security. "Escort her out." Nathan woke the next morning, and Tamar was gone. He panicked, searched everywhere, confronted his father. "Where is she?" His father finally admitted what he did. Nathan stormed out of the house, grabbed his car keys, and drove recklessly into the Lagos night. Rain poured again. History repeated itself. A trailer lost control. Nathan swerved. The road spun. He crashed hard. At that same moment, Tamar sat beneath the bridge again, holding her torn bag, tears slipping silently. A policeman approached her. "Are you Tamar? The girl who saved that boy?" "Yes. You need to come with me. It's urgent." Her heart dropped. "Is Nathan okay? Just hurry." She arrived at the scene. Crowds again, flashing ambulance lights, blood, sirens. History repeating, but this time Nathan might not wake up. Tamar ran to him, crying, "Please, don't leave, not again." The paramedic hesitated. "Are you family?" Nathan's fingers twitched weakly and he whispered, "She is." They rushed him to the ambulance. Chief Osagi arrived, drenched in rain, eyes red. "Who called you?" he barked. The paramedic pointed. "Your son. He said she's the only one he wants nearby." The billionaire froze. This homeless girl meant something more than he could understand. Inside the hospital waiting room, Chief Osagi walked slowly to Tamar. For once, his voice wasn't commanding. It was breaking. "My son could have died tonight, because of me, because I threw away the person he needed most." Tamar wiped her tears. "Sir, I only ever wanted him to be safe." He knelt, a billionaire, kneeling. "I'm sorry," he whispered. Tamar gasped. Even the nurses stared. But it wasn't humiliation. It was gratitude. Humility. A father realizing money means nothing when your child's life hangs by a thread. Nathan woke that night. The first person he saw was Tamar. The second was his father, standing behind her, hand on her shoulder. "Son," he said softly, "I was wrong about her." And for the first time since his mother died, Nathan saw something new in his father's eyes: humility. Chief Osagi didn't just thank Tamar. He adopted her. Not legally, but emotionally, into their family. She returned to school. She got a scholarship. She had a room, a bed, food, safety. Everything she never imagined she'd touch. But most importantly, she had Nathan. Was it love? Not yet, but something in between, something pure. Two souls who saved each other in different ways. And sometimes, God hides miracles in the most unexpected places, like under a bridge in Lagos.